So one of my favorite things to do while road tripping is to play games, but it's kind of really hard when you're the driver to actually play games without, crashing and killing everyone. So I like to play Parsely Games, which are old school MUDs that come in these handy pamphlets. And you actually can download them now off of drivethrurpg.com, I believe. Links down in the doobly-doo. The Parsely Games are created by Jared A. Sorensen and published by Memento Mori Theatrics. Did you ever play those old school MUD games on the computer where you it was like you're in a room with a chair and a thing, exits are north, south, east, west? So that's basically what these games are, and you have one player who plays the computer, who has the pamphlet, knows the stuff, and then you have the rest of the players just trying to get through the game. And the super cool thing is that the person playing the computer can be as mean and computery as possible, or can just be kind of nice and give people hints and stuff like that. So it really can change who you're playing with. But because this game doesn't require any table or surface or anything, it just requires somebody with the pamphlet or the download on their phone or iPad or other PDF reading device. You can play it in the car, and the driver can play too. The driver obviously can't be the computer, but the driver still gets to participate. Because the driver can also participate, this is a great road trip game. It's a great game whenever you have somebody that's stuck doing something. Because you take turns while playing the game, and it's like a group co-op kind of game, people do stuff together, and it's not just the driver against everyone else, which is kind of nice, because I feel like if you're competing with somebody while also driving, it's just too distracting, and you can't really drive that well. This is really beautiful, but also really cold. So in MUDs, what happens is you start a setup. So this one is called Space Station, and I'm not going to give away too much. It's the 4th in the series. They get progressively harder. I think there's 5 or 6. I can't really remember. But so this is how it starts. You wake up inside the cramped confines of a cryosleep chamber. You feel weak and dizzy from a prolonged period in cryptic suspense. Exits are out. So if you say out, then the computer person would read, you drag your weakened body out of the cryosleep chamber. So then, now you're in the medical bay. So the computer go, you are in a medical bay. Your cryosleep chamber is here. A hypo-injector rests on a countertop. A turbo lift is here to transport you to the other levels of the space station. Exits are up, down. Right? The really fun stuff is items in the brochure are underlined, so the computer knows it's an item and that the players can interact with it, but the players can look and search for anything. And the really cool thing is it's kind of like a little RPG, so whoever's playing the computer can role play along too with it. So because not everything is covered in this pamphlet that the computer might need to handle. So you whoever plays the computer should be able to roll with the punches, but the pamphlet is thorough enough that even if you aren't super great at rolling with the punches, you can still do it. This is a great beginning RPG thing, and it's great for kids and family. There's maps in the brochures. It's just, I love these games, and the brochures are really nice. I mean, the downloads are great because it's convenient and you can do it while you're driving someplace. You can be let's play the next one. But the pamphlets are also just really durable and nice. This is actually my friend's, who loaned it to me about 3-4 years ago, and I haven't given it back. It's mine now. Sorry, Jill. The really other awesome thing about these games is once you've run it enough as the computer, you kind of learn it and memorize it all, so you can actually run it without the pamphlet. I've run Action Castle, which is the first one, and yeah, it's the easiest one, so it's the easiest to memorize. But I've run Action Castle a lot for people without using the pamphlet. I just do it. So you can, it's an option. Hang on. Basically, in conclusion, Parsely Games are fun. They're $2 online for the thing. I think you can order the print-offs and he'll print them off and mail you them for some amount. I don't remember. At this point, I just download them whenever I want to do them. Yeah. I guess I have to get back in the car and drive. It's really beautiful though. I mean, really beautiful. Now I just have to remember where I put the car. Alright, back in the car. If you like this video, feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. And as always, what are you playing? I'm playing lots and lots of driving. And produced by Memento Mori.